card ladder.
For someone looking to get into sports cards, what's just the very first thing they should do?
The very first thing you should do is get a subscription to Card Ladder. The first thing I always tell people is figure out what players you would want to collect. Come up with a short list of players, and I tell people to find maybe one modern, currently active playing player. Find like a Hall of Famer, a legend, someone maybe that's just like a favorite of yours from your childhood or whatever, and just sort of start from there. Pick 3 people, get Card Ladder, start searching the players' names, seeing what cards are there, and just start diving in.
Kristina, what's one piece of advice you'd give?
If you're not ready to jump in and buy a subscription to Card Ladder, I would say download the Card Ladder app. It's free, and you can do all of the research for the past 90 days for free using the Card Ladder mobile application on Apple and Google Play stores. And then I would recommend creating a Instagram dedicated to cards, and then just start like talking to people on their posts and following people that you like cards of, and then go down the rabbit hole, immerse yourself.
And I'm just going to reiterate what I said earlier. I think those are great pieces of advice. I would say the first thing to get started with, pick a sport and then buy a recent hobby box of it. And that's going to show you, that's going to let you,
that might be difficult.
So it's going to give you so many well, you just go to your local shop, say I'm interested in hockey. What's a nice hobby box in the $100 to $200 range? And do you have any of them? Oh, here we have this. And then you open it. You get to the whole experience of having the cards in your hands. It's going to lead you to wanting to discover so many things. You're going to figure out pretty quickly if you like this or not. It's a good way to start on a number of levels. And then it can lead to you creating an Instagram page, or it can lead to you, doing a lot of different things as a result. So last question here, first to Josh and then to Kristina. How can newcomers know if they are doing things properly? How will they know if they're making mistakes? What should they be looking for to kind of signal them that they're either on the right path or the wrong path?
Are you having fun? I think
Yes.
that's real simple. I also wanted to point out during this episode, all 3 of us have given very, very unique and different paths to take. Like, we almost are just like completely changing the topic each time each of us answers, and that's because that's not that's not by design, because that's actually how this works. There's lots of ways to do it. There's lots of ways to be successful. My way is different than Chris's, it's different Kristina's, and that's going to be true for everyone joining the hobby. But the most important part is that you have fun. So I would say that's how you know.
All right, Kristina, is there anything to add to? I think Josh has put the icing on the cake of this episode with that one as well. I completely agree with that. The question to ask yourself is, are you enjoying this? Are you having fun? That is the key ingredient to success in the hobby.
Agree. He's really good at that, isn't he?
that final answer, just bring it on home.
To just close the episode on Josh's wisdom.
I agree. Great answer. All right.